Was here for the Warrior football team today. 2.5 weeks of bunking shoulder to shoulder in a UH dance studio came and went for the 100+ Warrior players, all of which was part of a team building exercise to unite the players old and new. This afternoon, they all packed up more than 100 pillows and dozens of comforters. Players say after nearly 3 weeks of sleeping on cots and waking up eye to their teammates, sleeping in their own beds will be a welcome change.
Yeah, usually I wake up before him and I just see him. And I just go, but watching TV, I mean, we're like in a little cocoon over there. We don't know what's going on with the rest of the world.
This guy, I don't want to see his face in the mornings. It's not a beautiful sight. Nah, it's good though. Finally get to go home and sleep on our own beds. So I'm glad to finally go home.
Is that a big sense of relief knowing that you'll be able to wake up and go to sleep in a bed?
Yes, I can't even imagine it. I can't even explain how excited I am to get out of
words right now.
No, it's pretty tough in there, but you know, it brings the team together.
In order to wrap up things, running back Inoki Funaki had a bizarre cut involving his facial hair, so much so that we couldn't even videotape it. It's all part of a camp-ending skit that will poke fun at teammates, and of course, it's another part of the bonding exercise. Hey, let's check out some of the items for the Pigskin Pigout, the UH football team's biggest fundraiser. It includes a Colt Brennan Redskins jersey. 2009 marks the 14th year of this dinner and auction hosted by Don and Marion Murphy. The Murphys have now raised more than $1 million for the program. The money made tomorrow will help pay for the Warriors' summer school. Also up for bid, an autographed Jimmy Buffett guitar, tickets for next year's Final Four, 25 different hotel and resort stays, plus a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity golf package.
Round trip from here to LAX first class, spend 4 nights in 4 seasons. One day you play in an amateur golf tournament hosted by Chevron, and then the next 3 days you're Chevron's guest at their tent and everything for the World Challenge Cup, which is there's 16 of the top top players in the world, and Tiger Woods being one of them.
Several weeks. That's the amount of time it will take former UH Warrior, now Tennessee Titans cornerback Ryan Mouton to return from an ankle injury, according to the team. Mouton was carted off the practice field yesterday with what was deemed as a high ankle sprain. The Titans say they will be aggressive in getting the third-round draft pick back in action since he is having such an impressive showing in his first training camp.
With the loss of middle linebacker Brashton Satele, the question mark on the Warrior defensive unit just got bigger. Entering the year, UH had only 2 returning defensive starters. Now they are down to 1. However, since day 1 of camp, head coach Greg McMackin knew this was going to be a team they'd have to coach. And with just over 2 weeks before the start of the season, he's pleased with how far the defense has come.
They're doing a good job of learning and working. You can see on video the techniques coming through. They're a very smart team, very close team. They've been working very hard.
We got to come out and set the tone and let people know, we're going to be the toughest defense that anybody's seen. People are overlooking us right now, and I mean, you've seen it out here. We're tough. I mean, we got guys, and we got more guys behind them. To lose one guy, there's not a ton of a drop-off behind. If we're going to come out, I think we're really going to surprise some people on defense.
Now that middle linebacker position is typically the leader on defense, and despite losing Satele, defensive coordinator Cal Lee is confident in Mana Lolatai and Jake Kuhn.